I am a phone addict and I need help. Now, this is no way a motivational video with those destroy your phone. No. This is me ranting about my problems, hoping someone understands me and can help. Listen, I don't want to delete social media apps because I have many friends and post my content. Now, you can argue. I can do that from my laptop. But I also enjoy whipping out TikTok when I'm out. I really want to get rid of 8 hours of screen time and focus more on my hobbies. I have a ton, yet my excuse for not doing them is I don't have the motivation. What motivation? It's the high level dopamine I get from watching TikTok, and I've been trying so hard to get rid of it. I really want to draw for more than 2 hours, but I feel burned out. I used to love to read. Now I'm bored and watch how long the chapter is left till I finish. I played video games a lot in the past. Now every time I wait for something to be done, I watch something. I watch TikTok until the thing is done. And what am I doing against it? I started to recently live stream and I think it has been helping me. I am live for 2 to 3 hours some days and I also create content for my TikTok. I am also starting videos like this one. I think the best cure I can have against this is having multiple people encouraging me and holding me back from going back to my old habits. And I feel like me doing these helps my viewers too. If I'm live, they aren't scrolling their life away and watching me, which makes it feel like we're this together. I notice a lot of teens have been struggling with this, and I am one of them, I won't lie. I am academically smart, but I barely learn, which makes me forget stuff fast after the tests are over. I am gifted in learning fast, but I don't care. I am ruining my own life, and I am well aware of it. So here are my potential plans. Use TikTok to inform myself on current trends, tips, and interactive trends. Try get into watching movies or series without grabbing for my phone. Create content for people who can shout at me if they realize I stopped for a while, probably getting back into my sad phase of doom scrolling. I feel like some people don't understand the term trying to use less phone. It doesn't mean I will completely abandon social media or anything electronic related. It means I stop doom scrolling and actually spending my time doing useful stuff. I am saying this because I once posted a video asking for advice what I can do and also starting my day without using my phone much. And a lot of people, at least 2 or 3 people, mentioned the fact, oh, well, you are still using your iPad or you're still watching YouTube. No phone means no electronics. And I think that is wrong. With no phone, people usually mean they want to stop spending 10 hours, I don't know, talking to chatbots and watching TikToks, videos which are made to spike up your dopamine level. And I feel like that is completely okay to try and lose. Because nobody should live their teens away by doing that. If we do this now, what may happen is as an adult, we won't know what to do when we have free time finally. Because if we spend all of our childhood just scrolling our life away, we won't have any hobbies. And as an adult, we might not want to use our phone that much finally. But then it's too late. You didn't learn anything. You don't know how to read fast. You can't even draw well. So you are at a stick level figure at like 25 years old. And I think we should all try and lose our addiction to phones. This is no force. This doesn't mean you have to do it. This is my personal opinion. I always really enjoy seeing these aesthetic vlogs on my TikTok. And then I look at my sad life and realize, well, I don't do anything. What am I? I feel useless. I feel burnt out. And I was live last time, right? And when I was live till 9 p.m. And after that, I actually slept like a baby. I fell asleep in a minute, like an hour later, almost 2 hours later. Sure, between those times, I did use TikTok and I did watch YouTube. But it was easier for my brain to fall asleep because I didn't use phone for like 4 hours before my bedtime. And I must say, my parents are right. I have a sleep time limit on my phone still. It starts by 10 p.m. And I must agree it's a good thing. Because if I wouldn't have it, I would probably use TikTok way more than just going to YouTube from my school iPad. I used to have time limit, and honestly, if I must say, my life felt so much better when I had it. Around 3 years ago, though, I figured out a way to crack the system, and I could always take the time limit off for myself. And I abused this, okay? I abused this for almost 2 years. And after those 2 years, I could convince my dad to take the time limit fully off. Because I am responsible with it, apparently. I am not. I am just lucky my grades are good. If my grades weren't good, I think I would have the time limit again with 3 or 4 hours daily. In the past, all I really did with my phone was do stupid gacha videos which took me an hour at least. And just I role played with my friend a lot. And I was always in Roblox in Livetopia for around 10 hours. And that was way better than scrolling because I actually spent my time doing something useful. But sadly, after I did all that and I got it away by myself, I think since then I've been a bad addict. So this is a note to self. If you don't have a time limit from your parents, you can always add one yourself. Now, I personally don't want to do this because, well, I don't want to suddenly be kicked out of my own personal stuff when I want to, for example, go onto Twitch and watch my own live, or when I want to upload a certain TikTok video, or when I want to edit, and I don't have time for that. So, instead, I'm trying to control everything myself, which I know viewers can help with. I'd be up to help from anybody, encouragement, and maybe online friendships, which I tend to abandon because of my addiction. Now with that I mean, I sometimes have the random spike of wanting online friends, but then suddenly I lose the want to talk to them. I think that's also because I don't dare call them, and if I don't call them, I will never get comfortable with them. To this day, I am very nervous to join in someone's Discord server's voice chat section who I really like this person. Okay, I really like them. But I'm so nervous to join their voice chat section in their Discord. Because I am just shy like that. And I think the phone did that. I think I lost my spark, Okay, maybe not fully the phone. I used to be bullied, but that's for another video. Maybe people on the same page will help me understand myself and get better. So, comment down below if you are also struggling with this. And I know then that I'm not alone. And I am here to help you, okay? We can do this together. And no, this does not mean please subscribe to me. It's obviously your choice if you want my help, if you want to go through this together. I am going to try my best to get addicted to video games, to reading and drawing instead of spending the time on TikTok. And that's my cue. I hope this helped anybody, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.